It is a tragic byproduct of humanity's wars of survival that countless children become orphans. Those of imperial officers, dignitaries, planetary governors, and the like are taken in by the Scholar progeny. There they are molded through hardship, training, and religious dogma to serve the God Emperor, often as soldiers of the Astra Militarum. There are many Scholar Progenium sites dotted across the Imperium. They are cruel, dehumanizing training facilities, where the orphans are sent to endure countless hours of combat drilling, strategic and tactical study, and constant religious inclination. During their long years of grueling indoctrination, inductees are mind-sculpted via rope, hypnagogic conditioning, and chemical mental purging. Those who graduate as progenia are transformed into unquestioning servants of the God Emperor. A great many, to whom following orders without compunction has become their life's only purpose, are funneled into the regiments of the Militarum Tempestus. These formations are vanishingly rare compared to the innumerable masses of the wider Astra Militarum. However, they are also better trained, disciplined, and equipped than any other Imperial Guardsmen in almost every way. Militarum Tempestus warriors employ armor-busting hotshot lasguns and a wealth of special weaponry. They use grav shoots to drop from low flying Valkyries into battle, or to ride to war aboard columns of racing Taurox transport. It is no wonder the squads drawn from the ranks of such responsive, highly skilled and powerfully armed regiments frequently deploy as kill teams to achieve vital missions that can be entrusted to no normal soldiers. All Tempestus scions are trained in aerial grav drop tactics. However, the hand-picked Tempestus Aquilons deploy exclusively by this method. They are recruited from those progenia who constantly display an aptitude for self-sufficiency, improvisation, and intuitive tactical understanding. These soldiers often display a higher instance of violent tendencies, edging towards borderline sociopathy, though these characteristics might make them dimly viewed by other imperial institutions. They make them the ideal do-or-die soldiers for undertaking dangerous and vital missions without material support. This regiment of the Militarum Tempestus, the 17th Thetan Dragons, is somewhat unusual in that it operates as a solely airborne formation. Whilst it does include some Taurox-mounted squads of scions to serve as light armor support, even these are deployed upon heavy dropships or single-use armored gliders designed to deposit them deep behind enemy lines. The Tempestus Aquilons that make up the majority of the regiment undergo additional training in a range of specialized drop formations and airborne deployment strategies. They also endure extended isolation training to ensure that, when deployed at kill team strength, they can exploit every tactical advantage and use every weapon and survival technique available to ensure their mission's success. Such missions inevitably carry a heavy butcher's bill. Those Aquilons who survive long enough to become veterans of their perilous craft are thus formidable. They become uncompromising and merciless killers whose experiences render them barely human. Such are the Aquilons of the Dragon's Fangs, one of the squads that make up the airborne 17th Thetan Dragons Regiment. Though the Militarum Tempestus wastes little time on martial decorations or feting the achievements of its warriors, this kill team still possesses a reputation amongst their regiment for their swift and merciless approach to combat operations. Their Tempestor, Tarlik Gref, views himself and his warriors as valuable weapons in the God Emperor's grand arsenal. To squander such soldiers would be tantamount to heresy, yet if he is convinced of the value of the trade, Gref will not hesitate to spend his and his warriors' lives. It is this culture of fanatical selflessness that has seen the Dragon's Fang succeed in missions of sabotage, bridgehead capture, assassination and intel theft, from Gormain 2 to the Hadrianica push, always with brutal casualties, yet ultimately victorious.